Ladies and gentlemen, listeners and watchers, it is not unusual at this point in juncture this season for me to be having the belt over my shoulder. Yes, I am the Undisputed Predictions Champion, along with the A Sports National Champion, Austin, and the Lone Hope, Cliff. Austin, how you doing, champ?
The ex-world champion.
I am not too bad. I'm chilling. Title's over there. I figured it looked good where it was, so I left it over there. I left all the goodies over there. I feel like they're well presented over there. They don't need to be brought over here and messed with. I'm fine now.
Did the maple syrup make the journey?
As not yet.
Damn.
I'm still waiting on more security for that. I know it's a hot commodity. A lot of people want it. Just like my title.
That's the thing we do. Don't say that shit we do. You just don't defend it.
You know what else everybody wants?
That was kind of the idea going into this episode, but
yeah. You know what?
Fucking Kroger doesn't sell mug root beer.
Can I, for shits and giggles, I would like to proffer a non-championship defense sports prediction. It'll be one thing.
What?
You guys will have all episode to think about it. We'll talk
Does
about it at the end.
Eli's team win the soccer game this Saturday? I can already tell you what the fuck's gonna happen.
I mean, you could, but no. Who is going to win the Hobstadt Hustler this Saturday? The $20,000 to win 410 non-wing sprint car race at Hobstadt this Saturday. You have all episode to think about it. I got my pick.
So what?
I just need to see the entry list.
Oh, they're not going to have one, my guy.
I know.
They're not going to have one.
I just need to know who's running. That way I can look up.
A lot of the USAC guys are going to be there, and a lot of the Midwest Thunder sprints will be there. Those will be your two lists to look at.
I'm going to look at who ran last year, and I'm going to just go based off of that.
That's fair.
You think that's pretty solid? Because this has got names like KTJ, Brady Short, like Justin Grant. I know all.
I say Justin Grant should be on there. Brady Bacon,
CJ Leary, Carson Garrett.
How's this spelled?
A lot of those names will be there again this year.
Okay.
Hobstadt race.
Hobstadt.
HAUB.
Ah.
The Hobstadt Hustler.
Uh-huh.
Where I will be Saturday night, enjoying some cold adult beverages.
Uh-huh.
Watching the best open wheel sprint car drivers duel it out for the second largest non-wing sprint car purse in America.
Brady Bacon won Heat 3, but did not race in the feature.
He had I was there last year. He had a fuel injector go on him.
Oh.
So
a name I also don't see here in the feature is that Roel.
Yeah, no. This has got a lot of the USAC guys, and it basically turns it into a USAC event. So that means all the national guys show up, and a local runner like that's not going to show up. Well, she was there.
Yeah, she was there.
B-mained, I believe.
No. She finished 7th in Heat 1 and then wasn't in the B-main.
Huh.
I don't know what the fuck they're talking about anyway, so.
Well, Austin, this will be friendly between me and you because Eli doesn't know. So
I can't
Austin,
even find the fucking races.
See, here's my thing. I have no idea. Like, only because I haven't really followed.
Kyle Cummins has won at Hobstadt this year. Justin Grant has won twice this year.
I'll take
Justin
the Tyler
Grant,
guy.
sure.
Nope, Tyler guy.
Oh, Kyle Cummins?
Tyler.
There's no Tyler.
I thought it said Tyler. Yeah,
Nope.
the Kyle guy.
Nope. Okay, Kyle Cummins.
Yep.
He was known as the Hobstadt guy for a while. Justin Grant, he's won twice there this year. Kyle Cummins knows Hobstadt.
I don't fucking know.
I'm going with Go ahead, Austin.
I was just gonna say, I don't know.
It's fun when you don't know what's going on, isn't it?
Give me Emerson Axum.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
He finished 14th last year.
He'll probably end up making the trek down, and he was running up front till he broke last year, so that's a good pick. I'm going with the Madman Robert Ballou.
He finished 22nd last year.
He did, but this year he has been. That's because he broke in the feature. He tried bringing out his titanium motor, and he ended up just breaking in the feature. So he's run Hopstock really good. Always been the bridesmaid, never the bride. I think he's setting it up, getting it ready. So some nice little exhibition sports action to fill the void. So anyway, after that detour, what are we doing tonight? What's on the docket for small talk there, champ?
Well, I didn't even get to ask you how you're doing. I asked Austin how you doing, and then at the end of
he took that time to propose.
Yes, I did.
So
I used my time wisely.
Cliff's worried about Hopstock. Rolling on, we have small talk because something was.
Reds beat the Cardinals.
Let's go.
I mean,
playoff hopes are alive, right?
They were against the Cardinals. It's not much of a. But
yeah, it is. That's actually a big deal, especially in the Central, because we can never beat the Cardinals, especially down the stretch.
That's fair enough. I don't watch either one of those teams enough to know anything about them. But we do watch, and what this podcast is, obviously, because the sports champ isn't taking head over this, I am. The PWI 500 dropped. And that is a small talk for today. This is my first time looking at it. The guys were talking about it before we're getting into it. I hadn't checked it till just now. There are a few I really don't agree with. Number 20, for sure. Fucking Mystico at number 10 is still.
No, it's not LA United. It's Eddie Kingston at 20.
No, I'm agreeing. I don't think 20 deserves to be there. I think 20 needs to be a lot higher.
But the loyal listeners and viewers of the Ace in the Hole can't see the PWI in front of them unless they have it in front of them. So you have to fill them in, Cliff.
Hey.
20 is Eddie Kingston.
They're going.
I already said that.
They're going to stop, tab us over to the side, or play us in the background, and they're going to fucking show the PWI 500, and they're going to see exactly what the fuck we're talking about and looking at.
That's just asking too much of them.
Apparently.
Homie, most of our people listen in the car.
Damn it, if Distractable can cause wrecks, so can we.
No. I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoy some of these, but then again, at the same time, some of these just don't make any sense. MJF at 7. Okay, that makes sense, but you're saying Jon Moxley, who was IWGP champion, didn't have a better year at 8?
MJF was AEW champion almost the entire period this was taken over.
That is true. However, he missed time. After he lost the belt.
I don't hate
and
John
Moxley didn't at the beginning of that due to
the Coors. Oh, that took me a second. Oh, I hate that took me a second. Oh, damn.
I'm just saying, you can't use that argument and then.
Yeah.
I think it's a solid spot for both of them.
Nick Namath at
Another
22.
big one for me. EC3 at 40. Hangman Page at 42.
EC3 ain't nothing but a chump that's fucking trying to find his place in the wrestling world.
I know. That's why him at 40 doesn't sit right with me.
Him being an NWA World Champion doesn't sit right with me, but...
How about Rina Yamashita? 1 of 6. ECW.
Konosuke at 667. Konosuke.
Not far above that. Darby Allin at 97.
That feels too low for Darby.
Christian Cage at fucking 29.
He's been a champion almost all year, so you know they're gonna buff him.
So, for those of you that aren't aware, the PWI is it's a magazine. They put out their top 500 every single year, and it's for the periods between August 1st and July 31st of year.
Next year,
So, August 1st, 2023 to July 31st, 2024 is the sample size here. And then it says another reminder is that this list is evaluated solely on kayfabe and weighs the following, which is win, loss, championships won, quality of competition, major feuds, prominence within the promotion that they're in or whatever promotions, and overall wrestling ability.
Would also like to point out a name you will not see on this list, and I quote because they did not wrestle enough matches. Roman Reigns and both Brian Good and Lost Pegasus didn't make the cut this year.
They did not.
They did not make the cut this year.
Did Turbo make the list?
I actually have no clue. Did they?
That may be something to look at. They might.
Hang on. No. They gotta be fucking somewhere.
No. We gotta look now.
They did
They
not.
gotta be fucking somewhere. That's
The Outrunners didn't.
bullshit,
No, they did not.
man.
They might next year though. They're hot right now.
Turbo nor Truth. Because it's Turbo Floyd and Truth Magnum, correct?
Jonathan Gresham, 276.
Yep.
The Miz and Kofi Kingston, 281, 282.
Truth Magnum Turbo Floyd.
Rhino at 434 for those of you who are curious. All you Rhino-aholics.
Rather be an alcoholic than a rhinoholic.
Johnny TV at 472. Where's Dalton Castle? Is he on here?
I didn't
I don't
see
think
him
so.
anywhere.
171.
No,
Oh, wow.
maybe I did.
That's a lot higher than I.
Jimmy Lloyd.
Above Sheamus and Dookie
Dookie.
and Tomohiro
God.
Ishii. Dijak.
Oh. The Ishii
Damn.
one's wild.
So Dalton Castle is above Gringo Loco, Pete Dunne, Bobby Lashley, Danhausen, QT Marshall.
Who the fuck's Johnny Fatu?
Like, I'm not complaining. I love Dalton Castle, but I didn't think he did that much.
No, I don't know. So yeah, this is a kayfabe list. We all look at this and we all think, it's the end all be all because there's not a lot of stuff like this out there, and PWI it's PWI. It's the wrestling world's version of Sports Illustrated. So
We got Luchasaurus in here as Kill Switch.
yes, they do. Nick Wayne at 190, Kill Switch at 371. That does not make sense.
It doesn't make sense that fucking Christian Cage is all the way up.
He has not lost in a long time, and when he has, he got the win back, and he's been a prominent player on TV.
Yeah.
I think that's
Why
totally
is
valid in where he's
Clark
at.
Connors 369, but I'm not seeing Driller Mahoney? Neither one of them have really had
Matt
much.
Riddle is on the list as well, by the way.
Fuck him.
For all you bros out there.
Fuck the bros and fuck him.
Hook, 83.
Hook has decent placement. This isn't bad. Stu Grayson 235 is a little.
ROH.
Sean Spears at 416. Ivar at 424.
Psycho Clowns had a resurgence apparently 237.
But we need to talk about at least the top 5. 1 through 5 in order. Cody Rhodes is number 1 this year. Swerve at 2. Will Ospreay at 3. Seth freaking Rollins at 4. And Tetsuya Naito at 5.
And Maki Ito at 456.
Yeah, that's an important one. Thank you. Blue Cane, Memes made the list this year, for those of you who are curious. 500. Mr. Irrelevant this year.
Above Roman Reigns.
Above Roman Reigns. He was a better wrestler than Roman Reigns this year.
Keep that in mind.
And Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar.
Roman Reigns is that 0 pick above Cody. He's just too good. You can't see it.
No. So that's crazy to think about. During the downfall of the Bloodline, he did not wrestle enough matches.
I saw someone say they love the fact that there's 25 different fonts on the cover of the magazine.
That's true. For those of you who still go out and see, There is, and it's great because every line is
not.
different.
It's not right.
No, I'm
It's
saying that
terrible.
sarcastically. It is awful. I don't get why they call Cody the heartbeat of wrestling, but okay, I guess.
Oh man,
We're
But-
slamming shit now?
I don't know.
I guess we are. Shit. I'm gonna grab a cat real quick then.
My phone. It was my phone going onto the tray. It slipped out of my fucking hand. It went rolling across the desk, like close rolling across the fucking floor to go get a cat secretly, but not secretly.
Thought I wouldn't.
And we're gonna roll on because yes, we're doing a wrestling episode today, but we have no predictions to do. Instead, ladies and gentlemen, listeners and watchers, we are moving on to, I do believe, episode 13 of Wrestle Roll.
Jesus Christ. We've already done this 12 times?
Yep.
God.
The majority of that we've been doing the fucking G1.
Well, yeah, it's because that's what you guys told me you wanted to do.
I wanted Best of Super Juniors.
You just said Japan. You left it up for me to interpret.
But that's where we are. So if you see me looking this way during the episode, I'm not purposely trying to look away from the computer. I did not have a big enough fucking desk to actually have both my laptops up here. So I'm off to the side looking at my setup. I'm going to turn it over to the Dungeon Master, though. The Lone Hope.
When's my fucking level up? Sincerely, Brian
Man.
Good.
I can't fucking win. I homebrewed a damn system for these guys. I still can't win.
Homebrewed? You act like we all didn't pitch in and help with this.
I still remember the setup episode for me, who's never done D&D before, and we were trying to figure out what the hell and how to go on with this and everything. That wasn't even recorded. It should have been fucking recorded. That shit should have been recorded and released. Fucking me and Austin.
That would have been awful.
Me and Austin paralyzed the guy and almost killed another.
All
Good
right.
times.
Last we left off, Brian Good and Lost Pegasus' journey through the rest of the world led them to Japan. They have been fighting through the G1. Brian Good securing basically a first round provisional. Not first round provisional, but access to the next round.
I
with
clinched
his
my
last
spot.
win and a new show of character. And Lost Pegasus found himself further down and further out. However, due to some other wacky shenanigans in his block, Lost Pegasus still can find a way to get into the G1 finals with a win, as it is a win or go home for Lost Pegasus and for Brian Good. He doesn't even have to show up tonight if he doesn't want to.
I'm chilling, yeah.
However, we will start where we have started most of our episodes. Backstage, in the press room. You all are going on last as the draw to keep everybody in there. Both of you in there on the same time.
Here's the issue. I gotta go back and listen to what happened.
Tim is there to translate for you, like he has been every other interview.
Damn.
The questions shall begin. Through the translator. Brian Good, this one is for you. To put it plainly, what the fuck was that after your last win?
What was it? I don't remember.
Your stone cold, no emotion and after your win.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, see.
I'll refresh you.
Yeah, no. See, I blacked out. And so my actions during that, I can't tell you.
All right. Lost Pegasus. In a win or go home situation, how is the pressure getting to you? And are you handling it after getting your ass kicked throughout the entirety of the G1?
Let's see. I am 3-2, I do believe. It's my record. I could honestly say I probably could have handled some matches a lot better. Some of it was my own hubris getting me the best of me. I probably shouldn't have meddled in business that wasn't fully mine. Somebody wanted to try and smack the taste out of my mouth. I got revenge on them. Ended up going into a match hurt. This tournament style compared to what we've gotten used to over in the States is a lot different. You have a lot less rest period and a lot less time to be able to recoup your body. Where in the States you have weekly shows or bi-weekly and you get used to that. Instead, we have this show and then this show and then maybe a couple of days wait period and then you have the next. Going into the match against Black Scorpion, I was not prepared for that. My body was not prepared for that. I can fully say I was not. Going into this match, it is win and continue on or lose and I'm out. And I'd really rather not come to Japan just to lose and be out of this tournament. So my mind is focused on the next match and the goal in front of me, and the goal in front of me is to win. So that's about the best way I could put it.
And what if you don't? Well, how would it feel to be the Marty Jannetty of your own tag team?
How would it feel if I get up, reach out, grab you by the throat, and put you through the fucking press table?
As you see, as Tim has to translate it back, and he's a little uncomfy about it.
I'm at a point where I need to figure my stuff out. Some other people need to figure their stuff out. It happens in the wrestling world. You get used to it. Fucking call me Marty Jannetty one more time, and you're gonna have to be getting used to being in a wheelchair.
Sorry, work shit. As you see, there's a little bit of a uncomfortable silence as they're not used to seeing this edge from you there, Las Vegas. It seems like they didn't mean to hit the nerve that they did. Next one is for you, Brian Good. Going back to the claims of your former boss, will you ever go back to his promotion?
To kick his ass and take his money? Sure. I mean, those are my two terms. I get to kick his ass and he pays me. I don't know what else you're looking for. I mean, it's as simple as that.
What do you have to say about the rumors that you both were exiled from your company due to poor behavior? This is for both of you.
I'm going to be wide open with this one. It was a lack of choices given what we had just won the tag team championships.
We were
you all saw
wrestling for
titles. We were wrestling for the titles
after a tournament.
And we go through a tournament, and instead of getting respect, essentially we are disrespected. We're not given any choices towards our gimmicks or what we want to do. And when we kind of push the envelope a little bit, and maybe I wasn't for it at that point, but I'm fully for it at this point, Brian Good goes with it, gets music slapped on and we get punished when other people have gone into business for their own, and yet they get celebrated, championship titles and everything else, and we get essentially sent away. It's, I think, a little bit of a ridiculous endeavor, honestly, on his behalf. I feel like we were part of the best thing going for him.
Yeah, this is not a war between us and him, which is what you have to realize. This is a war against him and everyone else in his own company. Because he doesn't want to take the time to get to know the sound guy, or the light guy, or the people setting up the ring. They're just nameless faces to him that get him money and or cost him money. And heaven forbid someone costs him money. And so, in turn, I give a fuck about those people. I care about the light guys, the sound guys, the production guys, the ring crew, the caterers. I give a fuck about them because they're human just like the rest of us. And the issue with that is he does not see them that way. Like I said, he sees them as dollar signs. Green or red, doesn't matter. And so, with that being said, I approached each one of them individually. I said, hey, I have a super cool idea. I'll even pay you. And this is me being flat out honest. I'm throwing it all out there because I know I'm not in the wrong here. Did I cost the Fed a little more money? Maybe. Did they have to pull their licensed song from one promo, maybe one package, maybe the end of the show? Sir, who cares? Like, he doesn't have the money to spend. This is not a war between us and him. This is a war between him and everyone else in his company. Maybe get to know the people you're actually employing, and we'll get in touch.
Last question for the both of you. What do you have to say to the paparazzi over here calling you all the foreign elite? Seems to be what they have taken to calling you all after coming over here and doing what you all have done very well.
What?
They've decided to start calling you the foreign elite, apparently.
Foreign elite. As far as I
don't know if I
know,
like that. Sounds a little too Marxish for me.
That's Well, we couldn't get a cool name. We couldn't have like the Stallions or like I don't even fucking know at this point. Fucking foreign elite.
Man, call us whatever.
We gonna go around throwing up E's on the side or something?
Call us whatever. We'll kick your favorite wrestler's ass and move on. I'm your favorite wrestler.
What?
Truthfully better than you, and you know it.
Thank you both. And you both exit. And, of course, as always, waiting off for you on the side is your favorite punching bag, good old John Rockefeller.
What's going on, John? You just gonna stand there and say nothing?
I want to say favorite punching bag. I like them.
I actually got some bad news.
What's the bad news?
How much worse can it be?
I got a court summons from the U.S. court today.
Oh shit! Is it the IRS?
No, it's.
Oh, thank God!
It's not the IRS.
Thank God! All right, who is?
It's just the U.S. Just one of the U.S. regional courts.
Brian Good versus the United States?
No. It's
Hold
not
on.
either of you two.
Is it you for assaulting somebody?
Yeah. It is currently John Rockefeller versus the Public of Philadelphia.
Oh, I didn't want to be right about that one.
Hey,
Because
as long as we don't end up like OJ, we'll be okay.
I wasn't wearing a glove though.
Hey, you don't own a white Bronco, do you?
I mean, I do at the ranch.
Oh shit!
So basically, what I'm saying is this will be the last night we have together.
Oh, you're lying, dude.
At least for now.
What do you mean for now? How long is for now?
Until the court case is settled?
How long is that gonna take?
I don't know.
Why can't you just plead guilty and get it over with?
Because there's a lot more on the paper that it says I did that I didn't do.
Such as?
How could you steal that shopping cart and assault somebody?
That is kind of crazy.
Yeah. Well, here's the best part too, is that since I was placed in charge of you two were placed into my care.
Mm-hmm.
Not only was the theft from the hardware store on there, the
Mhm.
assault was on there.
Hey, we didn't put
And-
hands on him.
No, I did.
Exactly.
Remember that dude I lariated? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're owning up to it now.
Well,
It
you
was an
kind of has to.
accident.
Hey, I don't say that in court. Don't say that in court.
No. I didn't mean to
Hell.
shoot the man. Accident.
They're saying that I trashed the limo and tried to do insurance fraud.
Oh, well, I know
You
a little
didn't
bit
claim
too
the
much about
insurance
that
on it.
right
It's
now,
not
don't
your
I?
limo.
Well, apparently it was. Once again, trusted in my care. So, if I don't go now, they're going to send police. So I'm going to have to go.
Sure, we can't just talk to the accuser or something, you know?
The people of Philadelphia?
No, the Yakuza here, dipshit.
I'm not a part of this.
I thought you said the accuser.
No, the Yakuza. Yakuza.
And try to what? Hide me?
Yeah!
I'd rather just go back and own up to this.
Hey, man, you do whatever you want.
I already done one of my bits. I ain't doing it again. Fuck this.
Wait, you don't want to talk about what's going on in the
Fucking move
island
on.
that's
Fucking move on.
not Europe?
Shut the fuck up. Fucking move
Just
on.
make
England?
sure you always triple check your car before you get in. That's all I'm saying.
I'm
I don't have any orange around here, or else I'd hold it up.
And John, I
So-
feel like you aren't going to be in many cars here soon.
On the bright side, I do have some information on your opponents tonight, if you want to hear them.
Ah, yes, spending our last night together like it's any other night. How romantic.
What? I mean, would you have it any other way? You don't want to give people the wrong idea.
Yeah, we don't want to give people the wrong idea, that's true.
So you not come back to the hotel with us? Obviously different beds because, you know.
No, I sleep in the chair.
No, yeah.
We cannot give people the wrong idea.
All right.
But we
Brian
can't afford
Good, you have a matchup tonight against Yang Kong.
King Kong.
Big-
King Kong Bunny.
Big,
to. That's what I
big,
thought.
muscly bruiser. Got a lot of hair on the chest. Not a lot going on between the ears, but dear God, is he strong.
Yeah.
He also has a gimmick where he like eats the stuffing in the turnbuckles.
Okay.
So watch for that.
Animal.
Okay.
Yeah. Right.
And
Shoot.
Lost Pegasus.
Uh-huh.
For what it's worth,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I really don't know. You're just fucked. You know how you trained in Mexico? This guy trained in Mexico. You're taking on tonight Andre Venus, which is the name he goes by since he got unmasked.
So it's Luchador versus Luchador, right?
Basically.
So high flying's not gonna work.
Yeah. You may have actually ran into him when you were training in Mexico.
I mean, if he's been unmasked, there's no...
As he mentions the name of El Hijo del Ídolo.
Oh, fuck you.
And you do remember you were once on the same card as him. He is a very high-risk luchador. He is damage to self to do damage to others, almost.
Good bitch. It's always fucking my guys.
Hey, it's not my fault you guys got the wrong blocks.
You fucking made us pick!
Yes, I did, and he picked the wrong block. That's what's led to Brian Good going 5-0. Sorry, 4-0. Almost going 5-0.
Imagine how fucking different it would have been.
Yes, I would love to have seen Brian Good versus Gunnar Manchild.
It would have been a hell of a match.
Then we wouldn't have had the best in professional wrestling.
I would have had that motherfucker in a figure 4 for half that motherfucker at least.
For half an hour.
Wasn't that episode like 2 hours long?
Yeah, that was our first long episode. Alright. Well. Now or never, right?
I'm not sweating it. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to keep myself protected. I am not going to do anything to risk me and the rest of this tournament. I have already secured... I'm not going to go out there and lose. I'm still going to wrestle. I'm still going to give it all. I know a lot of other hoorah bullshit, but I also realize there's more than this round. If I lose this round, I just fall to 2 instead of 1, and I move on anyway. It's nothing. So we're gonna.
So you're just gonna go take the count out?
No. Did you not just hear the whole "I'm still gonna fight, give it to my all" rah 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 bullshit?
I just assumed you were just saying that because you thought there was somebody watching.
No, I'm gonna try to an extent, but if I feel myself, if I'm gonna get hurt, something.
Somebody's watching us?
So, Brian Good, since your match is very low stakes, you actually open the night in Las Vegas. You're actually the closer.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I figured.
Since your match is whoever wins is in. That's how they've decided to lay it out. You don't sound thrilled about it.
Oh, I'm always thrilled.
He doesn't want to. The lights may be a little too bright.
Okay, I assume we're in our selection period now. I think Las Pegasus is pretty much just gonna go off on his own, get ready for his match, kind of get mentally prepared, physically prepared. I'm trying to think. I have white and gold, pink, and I have black and red, right? That's the 3 gears that I got.
Man, I don't know. You're the one that made these shits.
Dark times call for bright colors. We're going fucking pink gear tonight.
Okay.
Say pink?
Pink gear.
I'll also wear pink gear.
I think I've only worn it once through all the Wrestle Roll, and it was like one of the biggest ones. I made the biggest shitstorm for it.
How many people have gone undefeated through the G1?
I know Inoki did.
I think Okada did. I don't know.
It said if you're not counting finals and semifinals, Nakamura in 09.
Yep.
without those conditions, Chosu won the tournament undefeated in 96, and then Tenzan in 06, and 96 Chosu, and then Tenzan in 06, and then Fujita in 05.
Devitt and Ligo have won the best of the Super Junior undefeated.
Yeah. Damn!
I know. Give me a second. I know. I fucked up. I knocked it out of my ear, and I tried to fix it.
So this one says when the G1 was around robin, Fujita in 05, Kojima in 06, and Nakamura in 09 were undefeated but lost in the final. And then Chono in 91, Chosu in 96, Sasaki in 2000, Tenzan in 06, and Tanahashi in 07 won the G1 undefeated. So very high. You have to be up there in order to at least make it to the finals or semifinals undefeated, let alone win the entire thing undefeated. So I think it's warranting a pink here.
All right. Well, Lost Pegasus. Take your time and prepare. Brian Good.
I'm on first. I gotta go. I don't have time.
You're on first. You have first entrance.
Puts on his pink gear.
The rendition of Zombie plays out through the arena. As you make your entrance, you make your way down.
However, I say nothing special about this one. I look very calm, very collected, stoic. I know that I don't have to kill myself.
Lost Pegasus pulls the ultimate heel move, comes out with the chair, beats the shit out of Brian Good.
Like it even matters. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Homie already clinched.
Yeah, ultimate heel turn.
He just fucking takes him out of contention. Takes him out of contention, hands him to JFL. Fucking take him back to the States with you.
It's just like a ploy to drop my opponent's fucking guard. Think I'm gonna come out injured, and I'm not.
The Goldberg cattle prod all over again.
No, very calm, very stoic.
Goldberg is Gunther's favorite wrestler.
Yeah. Right in front of Bret Hart.
Bret Hart.
No, very stoic. Not much emotion, especially at what happened after last week. Maybe even a little timid, considering I don't remember what happened at the end of last week's match.
And as you get into the ring, you hear what sounds like an animal roar and buildings crashing as out walks your opponent, Yang Kong. Stands about 5'9", about maybe 385. He is a barrel of a man.
I think RTM has also been transported back to the 90s with the rubbing and static on his mic.
Trying really hard to get it back where it was, but it fell, and I caught it, and I straightened it out. I didn't mean to straighten it out. Is static gone? Are we good to go?
Yes, we are.
Okay, good. Brian Good, I need you to roll me some initiative as the bell rings.
Oh. It's lagging bad.
Yeah, because fucking D&D and Beyond updated the shit, fucking money grabbers.
D&D and Beyond. Yes, there's 3
D&D Beyond.
Alright, you gotta be an 18.
No, I did not. No shot of that happening.
I don't see what you rolled.
That's weird. It just didn't show up.
Yeah, it's not going to be anywhere near as high. Like, you can go ahead and go.
Okay. Alrighty.
Oh no, you got a 9.
Yeah.
So, Yang Kong will take his turn as the bell rings, and he lets out a scream as he charges at you. and goes for a running headbutt. So I'm going to need you to roll striking. Oof. 9.
Ooh, it's lagging again, bro. I'm about to get my own dice.
I'm watching it and seeing what's happening.
I got like a
22.
Jesus. Very easily telepath this coming as you see him running towards you, winding up for the headbutt. As he goes to headbutt you, it's a very easy sidestep as he catches himself on the ropes in the corner and turns around and looks at you.
Well, I mean, while he's back there, what should I do? So, since I was able to telegraph it so early on, I'm gonna duck while sprinting at him, kind of like Daniel Bryan style, like bounce off the opposite turnbuckle, come back, give him a knee while he's in the corner.
Okay.
Since he's
striking.
turning around staring at me.
Oh my god, this is the worst showing I've had yet. Eli, you know this means you're getting killed, right?
What'd you get?
6.
11!
Let me
Eli
roll.
knows this.
Let me roll in my 20 dice real quick to see what the fuck happens.
Is it? That's 3d8, right? Or 2?
Yes. It's 3.
Fuck.
14 isn't terrible.
Alright.
14 damage?
He'll
Alrighty.
fucking roll 17.
Ooh,
Well,
that's a nice roll.
No, I rolled 14.
17.
Austin rolled
17
17
damage.
Yeah, I rolled 14 just to see my 20.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I rolled 17.
I forgot to do it before the show.
That's a pretty decent amount.
Really
As you
forgot
catch
about
him
it.
with that knee, and he ends up back in the corner.
I'm
As you
pretty
make
sure
your
my
way to
dice
your
are right
feet.
over there. I'm trying to decide if I want to go get him or not. Since you can keep going.
He makes his way as you make your way back to your feet. He's gonna try to bounce off the corner and catch you with a Hanson style lariat. 14.
Solid roll.
Why
19.
editing?
Nat 19.
God.
So
Eli,
That's a 25.
yeah.
All right. So you easily telegraph it. Duck down under. He's standing in the middle of the ring, turns back around towards you.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna point to the back as a little nod to Las Pegasus. Give him a nice high drop kick.
Yeah, that's great. During my match, my opponent's
Lucha
going to pull out a
style.
gun and shoot me.
So that's striking, correct?
17.
There'll be a nat 20 on that shot. It's going right between my eyes.
20.
God damn it. So yeah, it connects. Roll your damage from the drop kick. Should have had Eli go first.
Decent damage. 18.
Decent. That's better than last time.
Is it?
Yeah, you only did 17 last time.
Oh. Well, here's the thing. I had a lot bigger numbers last time.
Oh.
I had 2 big
Fair
numbers and 1 small. This one was a lot. 684. It was very...
All mid.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to get back up to his feet, and he's going to try to grapple with you, and I'll narrate what happens if he's able to grapple with you.
Okay.
Collar and elbow tie up, that is a dirty 20. 20 total. Not natural.
He beats me this time. I got an 18.
So, as you're grappled up, he's powering you into the corner. And it's that same corner you guys have been into. And he grabs you by the back of your head, goes to slam you into the top turnbuckle, and as you catch yourself, he takes your legs out and just pulls them out from underneath you as you end up headfirst into the top turnbuckle. As you do take Jesus Christ. 22 damage.
That's crazy.
That turnbuckle wasn't messing around. 886. So, he's got dropped into the turnbuckle. Well, how would you retort, Brian Good?
Sorry, I'm trying to find one. I can't see your rolls on here.
No.
Because he doesn't roll on there. He fucking rolls off the screen.
I roll on Google Dice.
Oh.
Fucker.
Alright, so I've already done a drop kick. I just got dropped on my face in the turnbuckle. It's mid-90s. This has been popular yet.
What?
Maybe?
Maybe. Probably.
Anyway, I'm gonna also shoot him into the corner. It's kind of like a two-part move. You can decide what it is. I'm gonna shoot him in the corner and go to old school.
That's still kind of the same move. Undertaker did it as a
consider it grapple?
twist.
Like old school, like up on the...
Yeah.
You gotta grapple him first, though, because it's the arm twist, and then you walk across the rope, so I don't really... It's almost technical.
That's a nat 1.
Well, I see
Oof.
that.
Dirty 7, nat 1.
Well, you know what that means. He did roll in that one.
Austin's getting the shit kicked out of him.
No. It's my favorite counter to old school. Brian Good, as you're taking him old school, walking across the top rope, you see as he slips into the top rope, you lose your footing and you end up getting crotched on the top rope.
Yep.
And he's got you set up. You're sitting there all pretty and shit. He's gonna go up to the top rope and he's gonna try a flying headbutt this time.
Off, like, while I'm fucking...
Yep, while you're there.
The striking or high flying?
This is gonna be a high fly.
There's no way his high flying is better than mine.
It is not good. It is not a good high fly. He has a +0. It's an 18.
I also rolled an 18, but I have a +4.
So is that 18 your
or
total?
22. No.
Okay. So, you know what even sucks even worse is that 18 was with advantage because you were crotched, but it doesn't matter. So you see it coming, you fight through the pain, you look up and you see him coming for that flying headbutt. How do you get out of the way?
I'm just gonna fall off the rope, bro. How else
just
would I? Like,
twist.
try and duck and bounce more on the fucking... I'll fall off the rope.
Fair enough. You duck as he ends up landing off of the top rope and ends up crashing very
Maybe on the apron.
very awkward to the
on
mat.
the hardest part of the ring.
On the apron. Yeah, on the hardest part of the ring, yeah.
A guy can't believe it. That's the hardest part of the ring.
Yep.
Alright, so it's my turn then?
Yep.
You know what? Let's go give it a tope suicida. I said I'm gonna go deep in my bag here. I'm gonna
keep my head down, work a nice easy match. Tope time.
I'm from ECW, bro. This
That's
is
my
easy
style
for me.
of wrestling right there with fucking Lost
This
Pegasus.
is easy for me. If I don't feel like I've been through a car wreck, it's a nice night in the office for me. I'm gonna go for the one that said like where they step on the middle rope and go up over the top. I've been working on deepening my bag.
You've been working with Lost Pegasus a little bit.
Just wait till I get him in a figure 4. He won't know what to do.
Alright, +0. He rolled a 6.
Alright, I rolled a 17.
So yeah, go ahead and roll your high fly.
You mean my damage?
Yep. Sorry, yeah.
I can't see all of them. It might have been decent damage. 15. I got a 1. 6, 8, and a 1.
Oof.
Yeah.
As you're now on the outside and the ref begins his count, it'll be his
not my move.
turn. Yeah,
it's not.
He's gonna try to out wrestle the wrestling god Brian Good. He's gonna try to lock in some sort of guillotine style choke on the outside.
Okay. Is his technician higher than mine?
It's +2.
That's what mine is.
He rolled a 2, so 4 total.
I rolled a 15.
As he goes to stand you up, you feel his arms start to snake under your neck, and you just stand up all the way before he can lock it in.
I'm gonna give him the fucking... Oh, what's his name?
The Matumbo?
Yeah, the Matumbo. And I'm gonna boot him right in the face.
Striking.
Punt his head like it's Pat McAfee. Prime Pat McAfee. That is a 17.
11. You catch him with the big boot.
Hell of a big boot, hopefully.
The longer we go into this and the less I roll good, the more I'm just worried that my luck is just going to murder Eli.
There's another 1, bro. I got a 10.
Doesn't get all of the big boot there. However, do you wish to remain on the outside, or do you want to roll into the ring?
I'm rolling in.
All right.
It's safer in the ring than outside. I gotta make the actual run to the tournament.
My luck, I'm gonna fucking get hit on the outside and just stay dead out there.
Don't worry, I'll be down there for your match. You'll be okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Spoilers.
So, that leads it to his turn. He's going to get up from the boot. He's going to try to wipe the sweat off, and he's going to get into the ring. And he's going to... Jesus Christ. Roll me cheating. Roll me cheat.
You know, it's going to be very disconcerting for a lot of fans that listen to me speak all the way up here, and I'm talking like this for the majority of the episode.
8.
Mine's way more than that. 12.
So you see, as he gets into the ring, he turns around and he starts digging into the turnbuckle pad.
Alright, see, I had a plan for this. As he's doing that, can I use my turn to give him like a fucking house call?
He
Like,
shoves
into
the screwdriver into the turnbuckle pad and
Stop
shoves it
with
through.
the screwdriver, Eli.
I didn't bring the screwdriver out here tonight. Screwdriver stayed in the back.
He just
I want to give him
shoves
a
it
house
through,
call into the fucking...
and then house calls up into the screwdriver.
Okay. We'll say we'll go ahead and roll striking. We'll say yeah.
Where's that
Yeah.
screwdriver at? Where the fuck did my screwdriver go?
Ooh, okay. 20.
I lost my
Not
screwdriver.
natural.
22.
God damn it.
That he did. A 16 and a 6.
So yeah, I'll say with into the turnbuckle pad that's been exposed and shit. I'm gonna say do double damage, so roll 6 instead of 3.
Okay.
That is a...
It's all over the place. A lot of... Oh, this is terrible. Worst roll I've ever had. 2 1s, 2 2s, a 4, and I can't even see the last one.
15.
15.
Oh.
6 fucking dice, and I got 15. 1 5 1 2 2 4.
You did not
As
do
Fuck me in
good.
tears.
As you connect and you see him bounce off the turnbuckle pad, the exposed turnbuckle at this point, and he falls back to the mat, and you see the smallest little sliver in his forehead begin to trickle blood.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Not good for me, at least. I can't... Now, I can't remember. Was it my blood, or... Because it was my blood. correct? The one
I can't remember.
Didn't I take the screwdriver and bust myself open
Yeah, I'm like
to see
99% sure.
blood,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
All right. So I look like I'm having a little moral conundrum as doing a little bit of that, but it can't be. But I should be able to keep it contained as long as it's not mine.
So he failed the cheat. Your turn was the house call kick.
Yep.
So now it's back to him as he goes to stand back up. He's gonna try for another headbutt because he's angry now. And god damn it, I want to roll good striking. God, 15.
Don't worry, the first time you do it against me, it'll be a nat 20.
11.
Thank God. The headbutt connects. Little does he know, it just splits himself wide open even further. I rolled 2 1s, so that's, since it was a headbutt, that's 12 damage.
How do you get 12 from 2 1s?
1 1 1 1 6 4.
Why'd you roll 4?
Because it was a headbutt. He's got his thing. Everybody you fought has had their thing where they get to roll extra shit. What do you think your reward will be for getting through the G1? You'll each get to have your moves. That you'll get to, your signature moves that you'll get to start adding dice to. Like the double axe handle.
Well, yeah, you better fucking make it then.
I like how we just accept that that's become my signature move and not the fucking low-down frog splash.
No, that's your finisher. There's a signature and a finisher.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know this, you played the games.
We forgot about the fucking power bomb thing that I had set up that I've not used like once this entire fucking time.
Not at all. So yeah, Brian Good, you look up and that little cut is a little bit more open now. It's not a crimson mask yet, but you know, he's
What's he looking like?
Starting to gush. He's
Is he a little worse from where?
Yeah, that turnbuckle shot, even though you didn't roll that many dice, it seems like it did more than it leads on to.
Shit, what now? There's only one thing left to do. Let's put this motherfucker in a figure 4.
Oh, I thought you were going with the package driver.
Nah.
All right, technical.
There's one thing I haven't done yet.
Oh my God, 5.
I think mine might be better. I can't see it.
Please be lit. Yeah,
16.
That's a lot better. That's a lot better. Just like that, you lock in the figure 4.
Woo! I'm sure the crowd's they're either going ape shit or they're fucking bitching and moaning because they know they aren't going to see anything the rest of the match besides this.
Yeah, they're starting to bitch and moan because they've seen this shit before.
If it was a tag match, at this point, Lost Pegasus would be sailing with a drop kick across the ring.
3D8, correct?
It's 2, but it's 2 per action. So anytime I do anything, it's going to roll as well.
Oh my God. 8. 7 and a 1.
You've been rolling a lot of 1s tonight.
Yeah.
Alright. Roll me that tech. He's going to try to break out of it. 10.
20. Dirty 20, but 20. So it's 2 again, correct?
Yeah, 2 again. The wrestling god lives.
He lives. He lives through all of you. That is a great roll, an 8 and a 7.
15?
Yes, I do believe.
Is it bad the first time it popped in my head was fucking 16? I work with fucking kids and help them with homework, man.
He's looking real worse for wear right here, Brian Good.
I don't give a shit. I'm going to keep it locked in. This is an easy night for me.
It really is.
2 more. We are... I got a 7... 2 7s, 14.
He had 13 health left. And with that, you see as he unconsciously falls to the mat, as I gotta roll to see if he can get his shoulder up. 1. Nope. 2. Jesus. Brian Good wins by technician pinfall.
Yes,
2, 4, and 3. 2, 4, and 3.
The wrestling god, Brian Good.
As the crowd is very surprised that the match is over, as they don't know whether to cheer or not.
I mean, do whatever you want, man. It was an easy night for me. I told you I wasn't going to... It was a boring-ass match. I expanded my bag, though. They can't be upset with that. I gave him the flashy shit. I locked in the figure 4 a night.
Before you go to the back, I have something to talk about with Lost Pegasus. Lost Pegasus, you were in the back, getting your moment to yourself, and up walks good old John Rockefeller.
I already have tears in my eyes. I know how this fucking match is going.
Lost Pegasus. I was instructed by Tim to give you this letter. Because he hands you a letter.
Alright, let me fucking open this shit up.
And as you begin to read it, it is a very short letter, but it is addressed to you and you alone. Do not make the same mistakes Brian Good has made. It's signed KM. And there's a logo at the bottom of it that you do not recognize.
You know, I opened this paper up just for a fucking prop. I forgot that the kids drew mermaid sketches on it, and I'll send you guys a fucking snap, because if I turn this towards the camera, we might get flagged.
So yeah. Tim said somebody handed it to him, and he handed it to me. So.
Well, John, thank you.
You don't.
I know we may not have always got along as much as you and Brian Good, but I do really, truly appreciate you coming on this journey with us.
You don't sound too happy about it.
It's not you. It's the G1 at this point.
It's not you, it's me.
It's not you. It's me. it's fully me.
Well, you're going on last. As they say, do you believe in miracles?
No, but I believe in love, I guess.
You're trying to give me the wrong idea?
No. I had I forget what the song is. Do you believe in life after love is what was playing through my head as you said it.
So, Brian Good, you get back to the back. You find John Rockefeller and Lost Pegasus chatting in the back. Easy night at the office.
Yeah. Watching their handle business left. I mean, very few people, actually at this point in history.
Nobody.
Well, that might have
like maybe 1 or 2 of the
1 to
names
2
you listed.
people to pit, because this is mid-90s, correct?
Yeah.
So I've canonically put us after 94 with that OJ reference. So technically, it could be 1 or 2.
Oh, I canonically put us in fucking 95, 96 with the hotel episode, so.
So if it's 95, I'm the second. If it's 96, I took Choshu's spot, and I became. I now am the undefeated in 96.
Wait. I'd say.
We'll say second, regardless. I'm
Yeah.
second. Big deal. Pink gear. I'm going to be
Pink
out
gear.
there with you later, if you will have me. And we're going to get you into the G1.
Oh. Pause from the fucking thing. I already know how this is gonna fucking go. Cliff's gonna roll a nat 20 immediately. There is no. If he fucking does it, we're fucking done. Like, there will be no Gunna Man Child esque win for Lost Pegasus. This is just gonna be that. It's gonna be done.
Maybe.
Man, what can we do in between this? I feel like at this point it's just kind of Las Pegasus getting ready for the match going down with Brian Good. I should already be in my pink gear. Gotten taped up. Oh no, I'm gonna do something a little bit extra. Because from the last match to this one, typically the finals there's about a 2-day stint. My leg wasn't that banged up during the match with Black Scorpion. I'm gonna wear a knee brace to paint a target on my knee, on my right knee, just to paint like a little bit of a target on it, just to see if I can draw him, the opponent, in.
Okay. Fair enough.
I think that's about it. I think that's it.
Alrighty. The night goes on, the rest of the matches happen, but none of the other matches matter. They do announce, though, that because Black Scorpion did not partake in all of the matches, he could not qualify for the finals. So it's still a win and you're in, but it's no longer a tiebreak winning in. It's pure winning in. A little easier
to go back to the States with Rockefeller.
I mean, you heard Brian Good. Come home a winner or don't come home at all.
You don't want that. You want to go back with him. You don't want none of that. I can tell you that.
So, your music hits. You make your way out into the ring, flanked by Brian Good.
Well, he never said if he'd have me out there.
I said I would. I said that. I said I was getting ready to have my match with. But before I go out, I want to stop by the music. I'm going to pull a Brian Good moment.
That's crazy.
Because you see, I come prepared with things. And around this time period, there were these things called Walkmans. Which means you can play with your headset to the fucking new kids.
Try to plug a Walkman into the stadium PA?
No. You walk around with a CD and a headset on, kind of like this one. You're walking around. Some of them you would try and put on your fucking side, but it looked dumb as shit. I own one. It's up in my attic, actually. And I got one, but it's got one specific song on it. Tonight, I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna tell him what number to play, and I'm walking down. And God's gonna cut you down, Johnny Cash.
I don't think that's out at this time.
Mm,
I'm pretty sure that came out in the early 2000s.
Fucking hope. Did it? Nope. No.
2005.
So there was another one. It was called Run On, but it comes out in 1999.
Either way.
Yeah, I was hoping to Run On.
We're playing with the time too.
God. All right.
We're in that 94 to 97.
We're going on. I don't know enough songs like that.
Well, no,
at that time.
we pretty much put ourselves in 95 or 96.
Yeah. It's fine. We'll go on like normal.
Okay.
Just showed age a little bit by talking about a fucking Walkman.
You make your way down to the ring, flanked by Brian Good. Out comes your opponent. He has rather upbeat music. As he makes his way down the ring, the crowd is a little bit more receptive, but they seem to be more anticipating what's going to happen. And as you both square off in the ring...
I need to roll initiative.
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Just notice that I rolled a 10.
Okay. He rolled a 16.
Yep. Yeah, it fucking is.
Here we go.
Hey, you say that. Listen, both of those are pretty fucking medial rolls. They aren't.
Let's go.
For either of them.
You guys get into the ring, begin trading, begin circling each other.
Begin working.
He takes a bounce off the ropes, and we're gonna go high fly. He's gonna try to hit you. I don't know, fucking sling blade. They had those in the '90s, right? Yeah.
Swing blade? Yeah, well, should have.
Who's this supposed to be?
Yeah, you still never told me who the fuck I'm fighting.
This is the '90s version of Andrade. Calm down.
Yeah, I forgot about the El Idolo part. Yeah,
I meant like, who is this in real life? I didn't know it was just made up.
This one was made up. I couldn't find anybody else to fit this character, so this is just '90s version of Andrade. 15, Eli. High fly.
Oh, I forgot I was supposed to go high fly.
I'm sorry, buddy. For what it's worth.
You're not fucking sorry about shit, fucker.
For what it's worth.
How much damage am I taking? I rolled a fucking 14.
He gets to roll the extra dice because of high fly and shit. And you know how much damage you take, Eli?
Fucking 30.
8.
He rolled extra dice and I took 8 fucking damage. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be a long ass fucking match. Oh, God.
Oh, don't worry, it won't be.
What did he hit me with?
8 points of damage, sling blade. Brian Good? Not Brian Good. Well, Brian Good's there. But Lost Pegasus, it's your turn.
I'm there for moral support. I'm a good guy now. I can't do anything.
I'm a good guy now. You almost sound sad about that.
I'm not happy about it, but...
So...
I like the perks of being good. I don't like being good.
I'm going to... I don't know how I want to do this. I probably need to work on the legs. But do I want to grapple or do I want to just go straight striking a technical? Yeah, I'll fucking do... I'll do... striking. I'm going to do a chop block to the front of his leg.
Alrighty.
kind of to try and bend the knee.
9.
That is an 11.
All right, roll damage.
What am I rolling? I haven't done damage in forever.
3d8.
3d8?
3.
Awesome. I haven't done damage in a long while. Oh, I see the lag now, Austin. That is a 10.
Alrighty. As you connect with the chop block and cut him down to size, he finds his way back to his feet. He's going to slingshot you off the ropes. He's going to bounce off the ropes. He's going to try to catch you with a crossbody in the middle of the ropes.
So
in the middle of the ring.
Correct?
Huh? High fly. He's trying to bounce you off the ropes. He's trying to springboard off the ropes.
Yeah, 11.
Yeah, he got you, buddy. If you want to know the number, I can tell you. But
Yeah.
23.
Yeah, there it fucking is.
He's got the +6 like you do.
Oh. Okay. How much
10.
damage? This is gonna be a long ass fucking match, isn't it?
10 damage.
I don't know. Cliff keeps saying it's not going to be, so.
Alright. So high flying is not gonna be the way I need to go about this. I'm fully realizing this. I am going to once again try my hand. I'm going to chop block right at his knee, like straight up at his knee.
Okay.
Trying to knock it, not necessarily knock his leg backward to break it, but trying to like weaken the.
Gotta beat a 10.
That's a 19 right there.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
There you go. Roll damage. 3d8.
That is. Oh, my cord just moved from my thing. That is 21 damage.
Nice. You aim low, but you hit a little higher than you mean to. You catch a little bit higher on the shin, and that knee is just starting to wear on it. He's going to take some time and grapple with you. He's going to actually go for a Hurricane Rana. So we'll call it grapple. See what happens. 9.
That's a 6. So not bad. So not fully away. I almost landed on a 17.
18 damage.
See, that's a bit of damage. We should be relatively close to the same amount of health, actually.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this again. I gotta keep focusing on that leg. Because if he can't use his leg very well, I'm trying to get it to the point of he has to roll at disadvantage. But the best way of doing that, I'm gonna try my best here. I'm rolling with a +2 on my technical here. I'm not gonna try and lock it in the figure 4 just yet.
I feel like you should get an extra if you try the figure 4 since I'm out there.
That's crazy.
I'm going to lock in a single leg Boston Crab and bend back with it.
Okay.
So,
technical? Tech. Yeah. Straight 17.
13.
As you go to cinch back, there's something on the gear and he's able to slip out. However, it is at this point where the lights in the arena go out.
You said jumping out the sky, R-E-Y, Mysterio.
Some commotion happening in the ring. And when the lights come back on, The ref is down. Your opponent has been misted, and Lost Pegasus sitting in the middle of the ring, right in front of you. There are the Iron Fingers.
The Iron Fingers is crazy. We can't give that a better name.
It's what they're actually called. Isn't it like the Iron Fingers, Iron Claw?
That's what they're named.
That's terrible. we can give it a better name. We gotta come up with one.
The Iron Claw.
Yeah, we'll call it the Iron Claw. Yeah. The Iron Claw sits in front of you.
I'm going to walk into the middle of the ring and pick him up.
Your opponent is blind at the moment.
I'm going to look over at Austin. Sorry, Brian Good. I'm going to look over at Brian Good. I'm going to slide it outside of the ring. I'm going to get up on top of the turnbuckle. Top turnbuckle, and I'm going to hit the best move in professional wrestling. I'm going to hit a double axe handle.
Brian Good, the Iron Claw falls into your possession.
25.
I goofily toss it over my shoulder. I look at it, shrug over the shoulder. Because I know what it is. I don't give a shit about it. Don't mean shit to me.
You hit Lost Pegasus.
Hope he'd hit, bro was blind.
Yeah.
That's 3 D8s.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's a lot of damage.
How much?
11.
Alright. You knock him to the mat. The ref is still out. He's blind. He's gonna take some swings wildly. He's gonna roll with disadvantage.
So I just looked at the date of the day we're recording this and the day that it's going to be coming out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it my turn to go and do something again?
You have to roll striking to see if you can beat his low-ass blind strike.
It tipped over to fucking 5! It's 8.
Do you beat the 7?
It legit was on 18, and then goes, hey, guess what? Fuck you. And tipped. Oh, man. I just probably woke up everybody in the house.
Ref's down.
I'm going to... I guess I'm going to have to roll grappling for this because I'm going to hit the final... I said it's kind of like the Tiger Bomb, what Will Ospreay's been the Tiger Driver kind of esque power bomb.
You're gonna hit a Tiger Driver?
That's the I forget what it's actually like called. No.
I mean, you can hit it. You can try to hit a Tiger Driver. Fuck. To end this man, I don't give a fuck.
I forget what it was. It was like the way I talked about it was like a power bomb into like a power driver. So up and then down. That's grappling, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh well, I didn't fucking get that. Remember, he's rolling with disadvantage, so you gotta take the lowest roll.
Yeah, I do. Six.
I got a 7.
Fucking hell.
I rolled a 4. So he's getting spiked on his head for 15 damage.
Plus the missed damage. And the other strike damage.
That's crazy.
What?
Just you, plus the miss, plus the other strike damage.
Well, yeah, because he got hit with the Iron Fingers by whoever blacked out the arena.
Gee, I wonder who.
Yeah, I don't
No
know
wonder
who.
fucking who.
So yeah,
It's the same one that drew the mermaid fucking titties.
Jesus Christ. A very, very beaten, very distraught last legs. Andre Venus makes his way to his feet, and he's gonna take his turn and try to clear out his eyes so he can actually see. So that is his turn.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna hit a standing because I do assume that he's standing up at this point.
Yes.
I'm gonna try and hit a standing low down frog splash.
Okay.
So I figure that's just the best way of trying to get my finish.
not even gonna springboard it.
Nat 20! I got a nat 20!
There you go. So go ahead and roll your damage and double the outcome.
3?
Or roll double the dice, either or.
So I would roll 6.
Yes.
Oh dear God, that is a lot of 3s and 2s. 21 damage.
Alright, and with that, he's not moving. The ref is stirring a little bit.
Oh my shit. Not the one we're recording on, the other one.
I'd hope so.
He's out, so I'm going to take this time to
Maybe fucking pin him.
I don't know. Figure 4 sounds really good right now.
He's already out, bro.
Yeah, I'll pin him.
Alright. The ref comes over and begins his count. 1, 2, and as his hand falls to the mat with the injured ref count, he ain't making it to the bell. Lost Pegasus, you have made it to the G1 semifinals. Made it out of the group. Little help from some friends, maybe. But you can say that Lost Pegasus is one of the 4 G1 finalists. And for the first time since you've come over here, since that very first press conference, you hear the crowd exult in your name. As they begin chanting for you.
Oh, I'm going to stand up because I know at this point, me getting taped up wasn't just me taping up like wrists or anything. I have faced Andre the Giant. I have fucking faced Ric Flair. I have fucking faced Rick Rude. And
there was the Lost episode as well.
The Lost episode. Which I can't even remember who the fuck that was supposed to be.
Wasn't it Agent Zodiac? Or was that me?
That was
if
you.
If only somebody had the name. It definitely wasn't Jake Hulk or anything like that.
Oh, yeah. Hulk Hogan.
Brother.
So I know I got tape and bruises and everything
that
else.
That just means you wanted me to face all these fucking people, which is crazy.
I did, yes.
That's crazy.
I wanted you two to be in the separate blocks, but you chose the other blocks.
Why'd you want me facing Hulk Hogan?
Can you imagine that shit? That'd be great.
So what now? Is that where it ends?
Well, if Lost Pegasus has nothing else to do, that's where it will.
I'm going to stand up. I'm going to get up on the turnbuckle. As I'm getting up, I'm going to look outside the ring and motion Brian Good to get in here. And when he's going to get up on the other side, motion him up onto the other side so we
I
can
will
both
reluctantly accept since I have to
celebrate in
oblige
the
and be
ring.
a good guy.
I think this is the first time in a while, this entire G1 actually, where I have finished above 100 health.
I dropped to 136. And that was what
I dropped to 114.
Well, you also didn't wrestle half your match, so
Yeah, you got some help from some friends there.
I don't want to say friends.
Well, how do we know that?
What's the press gonna say?
Well, I guess we're gonna have to do another one a month from now to find out. Because you all don't like us having them back to back to back.
Is there anything you two would like to do before we bring this episode of Wrestle Roll to a close?
I think we need to head back to the back. And since this character is obviously leaving us on the campaign for a little bit, I feel like we all need to have a group hug or something with JFL. Like a moment of send-off.
You all arrive in the back. He is there. Well, goddamn it. You actually did it, didn't you?
I did indeed. All for you.
Oh, fuck
Big
that. You did
mug.
it for yourself and you know it.
Yeah, probably, but look, we wouldn't have connections to Japan, the territories, or anything else if we didn't have JFL on our side. And I said it earlier. Without you, maybe you didn't like me as much as you like him. Maybe I didn't like you as much at the beginning. But I think right now, I believe we both can say, even if we might have accidentally somehow might have slightly caused the incident that's happening now in your life, I feel like we've made each other better.
Did you just say maybe somehow, like you didn't actively do these things?
Hey, let's not get caught semantics.
Hey. Technicalities are technicalities. Let's save it to the figure four and him in the ring, okay? That's the only technical stuff that this group needs, okay? Alright?
Let's just hope that, you two don't manage to get yourself in trouble over here to where you then have to stay over here.
I don't like this foreshadowing.
Because I have some plans I've been working on. I've had them on the back burner.
Alright, liking these
I
plans.
think I found a way to stick it to my father the best. It's probably best when I'm going back to
actually gonna do it. We got him on our side on this one.
Well, you see, there was somebody over here I got to talking to, Black Scorpion.
Oh, no.
Turns out, Turner wants to get out of the game. And I think I know somebody who wants to get into the game.
It was me, Rockefeller. It was me all along.
There's going to be a name on that contract. But it ain't going to be Andrew. It's going to be John Rockefeller. And god damn it, we're going to take the fight to my father once you guys get back in the States.
I like this idea.
If I get through court.
Yeah, as long as you aren't a felon.
I can't run the company from prison.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm sure you got this. Just make sure you tune in and watch what transpires with us.
I shall await by my AOL to see what happens. That's what you taught me to do, Las Pegasus.
Exactly. Broadband, baby. Got that instant messenger.
And with that, that ends this week's episode of Wrestle Roll.
We doing any show stuff or not? We are at an hour 40.
I just say we are pretty late. But I have my stuff pulled up, but we are
I have
pretty
my
late.
stuff too. It's
Well, that
honestly
means
up
you're
to
the
you
deciding
guys.
vote there, Brian Good.
Oh, I don't give a shit. I never give
All
a
right.
shit because I never have anything to do.
Let's do them, but we do them as teams.
Alright,
We don't split them up. We do them as the three.
Typically gets it done faster unless they're ungodly hard.
All right, I'll go first.
I can face the camera this time.
This man was drafted in the first round, second pick of the 2002 draft. Played for 4 different teams in his career. NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year. First team All-Pro 3 times. Second team All-Pro 3 times. 9-time Pro Bowler. All-Decade team in the 2000s and the 2010s. Was on the All-Rookie team his rookie season. He's in his team's Hall of Honor. He is the 100 greatest. He's in the. Well, fuck it. I'll just say it because that's a weird one. He is in the 100 greatest Bears of all time. He won the Chuck Bendrak Award, the Lombardi Trophy, and the Bill Willis Trophy in 2001 in college. He was a unanimous All-American.
Does Rex Grossman?
No, it is not.
That was not a guess.
I know. I'm just telling you right off.
Well, who won the Super Bowl with the Bears?
All-American. Second team All-American, 2-time first team All ACC.
I thought he was quarterback, was he not?
This is not a quarterback.
Brian Urlacher was on the Bears.
Probably is Urlacher
then. North Carolina Tar Heels. His jersey is honored, and he's in the North Carolina Sports Hall of Fame. In his career, 219 tackles, 159.5 sacks.
Yeah, this is Urlacher.
Forced fumbles, 82 pass
deflections. You can stop.
11. It's not Brian Urlacher.
Bro,
what the fuck?
Okay.
11 interceptions, 6 defensive touchdowns. He's in both the Pro and College Football Hall of Fame.
How the fuck is that not Urlacher? That's Urlacher numbers right there.
I will give you the position he's known for. Defensive end. He technically played linebacker in a 4-3 scheme, but he was a defensive end.
I don't know anyone else that played for the fucking Bears, dude. Especially on defense. Devin Hester wasn't a D end, I can tell you that much.
I don't think of him as a Bear. But apparently he made a big enough impact
teams, then?
to be a big one of the best Bears of all time. You want to take the hint, and I can just give you all the information?
Might as well.
Okay.
Sounds like I have no fucking clue.
He was Carolina Panthers, Chicago Bears, Green Bay Packers, Carolina Panthers, where he ended his career. It's the 2002 draft, round 1, pick 2. Went to North Carolina for college. He was all 4 years at North Carolina. Let's see here. What else?
What did you say the teams were?
Panthers, Bears, Packers, back to Panthers in order because this one's we don't do defensive
Panthers,
people
Bears, Packers, back to Panthers.
Just because he won the Lombardi Trophy. The Lombardi Award, sorry, isn't the Lombardi Trophy. This man never won a Super Bowl.
The Lombardi Award is a defensive players. I want to say it's best defensive player. It's kind of like it's the Heisman for defense.
Basically.
That dynasty
I can give you some of the records if you'd like that. 4th most sacks in NFL history. He's the only player in NFL history to record at least 100 sacks and 10 interceptions. The only player in NFL history with 100 plus sacks and 4 interceptions returned for touchdowns.
I have a Panther popping up in my head, but I don't think it's... I can't remember his name.
He has the Panthers' most career sacks and most careers forced fumbles.
Is it a white linebacker?
It is not a white linebacker.
No, I was asking Eli.
I'll be nice.
No,
I'll be nice.
I know. I was going to tell him, like, if it's a white linebacker, you're thinking Luke Kuechly. It's not Luke Kuechly. Luke Kuechly only played for the Panthers.
I think he played on the same team as him, though.
If he was there between 2012 and 2019, then yeah.
Fuck, I know.
I'll say this:
I
did
have the
play
guy
in a
like
Super Bowl.
in my head.
He played in that 2003 Super Bowl versus the Patriots.
Because I have a picture of him. He's
As a Packer?
no, I have him as a
No, I'm asking
Panther in my head.
Cliff.
Oh,
He played in the Super Bowl as a Packer?
As a Panther in 03.
In 03?
yep.
In 03. He was in that Super Bowl versus the Patriots.
I didn't even know the Panthers were in the Super Bowl that
Yep.
early into their franchise.
They lost, obviously.
Yeah, I'm at a loss here.
I'm
not kidding. The only Bears defenders.
You can.
I know you're saying you don't think him as a Bear. If he went into the Hall as a Bear, he had to have, or is part of the 100 Greatest Bears or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
You can say that this doesn't count if it would be much, too much of a hint or anything. He doesn't have long hair. Like, he has short, not close cut, but he has short hair,
yes,
right?
He does have shorter hair, yes.
Oh, fuck. I have this dude. Does he have a beard? Or at least, like,
in some pictures, yeah. Yeah, and some pictures.
Fuck! Like, I see him in the White Panther
I do believe
jersey.
he was in the backyard football game.
I have him. I can see him in the White Panther jersey. I can't think of his fucking name. Oh, that irritates me.
I guarantee I'll know his name as soon as you say it. As far as guesses go,
right. Eli, do you want to phone it in?
Yeah, I can't.
Julius Peppers.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
He was actually a really good player. Fucking sucky ass teams and move around on his career, but
this next one should be a little bit easier. That was the hard one. These other two are gonna be easy. This man was also in that 2002 draft, round 1, pick 11. Played for 6 different teams in his career. Won a Super Bowl. 3-time All-Pro, second team All-Pro. Sorry, 3-time first team All-Pro, 1-time second team All-Pro. 7-time Pro Bowler, NFL sacks leader in 04, NFL forced fumbles co-leader in 02. Was on the All-Decades team in the 2000s. Is in his team's Ring of Honor. Unanimous All-American in 2001. Big East co-defender of the year. 2-time Big East. And the college he went to retired his number. In the NFL, he has 332 total tackles, 125.5 sacks, 47 forced fumbles, 4 fumbles recovered, 17 pass deflections, and 1 defensive touchdown. He is in both the Pro and College Football Hall of Fame. And he went to Syracuse.
I don't know the fucking defense.
He won, and I'm just going to assume you're going to ask for a hint, so I'm just going to give this to you. He won Super Bowl XLI.
That means jack shit to me. I know that means it's 10 or 20.
Super Bowl, that is
extra large is like a 40 actually, so
that was the Super Bowl in
41.
Yes. That was in 2007.
I had to quickly do Roman numeral math right there. Oh, that took me out of me. 2007. That was the year before the Patriots Giants 2008.
So who was that?
It was fucking Patriots, I know that much.
Incorrect.
Was that Cardinals Steelers?
Incorrect.
No, it was Packers.
Nope.
It was Steelers,
you lost
though.
the plot. This one happened in Miami.
It was the fucking Steelers.
Nope.
Steelers in 2006.
Yes.
Or we could just ask him for the fucking teams, and I guarantee we'll figure it out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot we had hints.
In no order. Chargers, Colts, Cardinals, Falcons, Lions, Seahawks.
So he played for the
Colson?
Colts. No, he played for the Colts when they went to the Super Bowl in Miami.
When they won
Colts
the Super Bowl.
Saints.
Yeah, Colts, Saints.
No. Is it Colts?
No, that was
Saints?
Colts Bears.
Colts Bears. There we go.
I'll
There we
just
go.
tell
There
you.
we go. There we go.
Colts Bears.
I forgot Colts were there at 2007. Because the
And
Saints
he's inducted
won.
into the Indianapolis Colts Ring of Honor.
Uh-oh. So this is literally like...
Andy Legend that neither of us fucking are.
Dwight Freeney. Robert Mathis. So those are the only two coming to mind. Bob Sanders, maybe. Actually, hold on.
Oh, I forgot Bob Sanders existed.
Well, it's not fucking him.
I don't think he's in the Hall.
What are the teams again?
Which fucking defender? Which of the two is in the Hall? Is it Mathis or
Mathis is. And Freeney is. Both of them are.
It doesn't help us.
Both of them are.
Hold on. I actually am going to look up if Bob Sanders is in the Hall since you forgot.
I don't think he is. I really don't think he is. I think he was too hurt.
What are the teams again? Tomlinson keeps popping up in my fucking head. I know it's not Lewis Tomlinson. Amazing Chargers player, though.
He did not, but that year he did win Defensive Player of the Year in 2007. It's actually crazy.
Yeah. Trying to think what else I can give you.
See,
You
here's
said his name.
Yeah, well, it's either one of the two. Do we have two guesses left?
No, you only have the one.
Left. No, bull fucking shit. We didn't make any other guesses. We took one fucking hint.
Yeah, and then you took the other hint for the teams.
I'm sorry, what the fuck did we use the first hint on?
The guess that this was Urlacher, right? No, that was the other one. I don't know.
That was the other one. Fuck you. We've only taken one guess.
That's
for the hint. So we're at one, fucker. Dwight Freeney.
You locking that one in, Austin?
I mean, we have two guesses, so yeah.
That's right, because Mathis went in a couple years ago, yeah. All right, last one. This will be the easiest.
I don't remember Freeney's time on the Chargers. That's what was fucking throwing me.
Yeah, he bounced around at the end of his career.
Mathis, I knew hadn't moved around.
Yeah, I'll be surprised if I get to the end of this one.
Freeney went from Colts, Chargers, Cardinals, and within 2 years was on the Cardinals, Falcons, Seahawks, Lions.
Yeah. Let's see here. 06 draft, round 2, pick 57. Played for 4 teams in his career. 3-time All-Pro, one-time second-team All-Pro, 4-time Pro Bowler, 2-time NFL kickoff return yards leader, 2-time NFL punt yards leader.
Devin Hester.
Yep, Devin Hester. These are all 2024 NFL Hall of Fame inductees.
Alright, Eli, are these easy?
For the most part, yeah.
I don't like that. Yeah, bro.
I don't
we're
like
almost already at 2 hours. I don't like that.
I don't like that.
That is pretty. 2 of them are definitely going to be a lot easier than the other one. I'll give the stuff that you probably should know, and that's about all I can really do to help you with it. He is in the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2007. He is a 3-time WWF World Tag Team Champion. He is in the Professional Wrestling Hall of Fame class of 2012. PWI ranked him number 462 of the 500 best singles wrestlers of the PWI years in 2003, and 93 of the 100 best tag teams of the PWI years in 2003. He is well known with one specific tag team partner his entire career. I will help you with that part.
That's it?
He debuted in 1973.
Jesus fuck.
Was hired in 91.
This dude was a tag team wrestler. I have no clue.
Yeah, hint.
He's had Bloodline. that's the best one.
It's one of the head shrinkers.
You've used a hint, so
I don't know their names.
Yeah, I don't know their
Also,
names.
wrong tag team. So,
Well,
you know.
here's the thing. Was it the fucking High Chief?
No.
I don't.
Absolutely
I as
I
far
also
as
say,
the older bloodline, I have no clue, bro.
born April 5th, 1945, died June 25th, 2024. He has 5 children, 2 of which have wrestled in WWE, 1 still currently in WWE. 1 is dead.
That's Roman's uncle, isn't it?
Is it Alpha? So
I don't know, man.
Yeah, bro.
That is close. I was impressed that you guys even guessed off on it. That is the tag partner. No, this is Roman Reigns' dad, Sika.
Sika, okay.
Alright, this other one. NWA Northeast Heavyweight Champion, PWI Comeback of the Year 1996, ranked number 16 Top 500 in 1991, and PWI Years ranked in number 122 of the Top 500 Singles Wrestlers. He is a former 2-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion, 1-time WCW United States Heavyweight Champion, 2-time WWF Champion. Most overrated 1993. Reed is least favorite wrestler 1993. Worst on interviews 1999. Worst worked match of the year 1990 against the Night Stalker.
Yeah, I'll take a hint.
He headline pay-per-views for WCW and WWF by being in the main events of WrestleMania 8 and WrestleMania 13 in 1992 and 1997, and Starrcade in 2000. He was a 6-time world champion. He retired in 2017, debuted in 1987. He has had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different names, pretty much all at the same. And, well, this man has half the brain that you do. Very famous promo of his that I just quoted.
What does that mean?
Since I have half the brain that you do.
That's Sid, is it not?
Oh, are you doing
My
Sid?
car! My car!
Goldberg!
Goldberg! Whoever it is, bro. It is Goldberg. Whoever the fuck, it doesn't matter. All-time acting.
This one is a fun little one.
May he rest in peace.
1973, drafted round 12, pick 289, practice squad of the Saints, Bears, and Jacksonville Express. Held the NWA National Heavyweight Championship 3 times. He is in the NWA Hall of Fame class of 2009. Let me get PWI Feud of the Year 1986 against Hulk Hogan. Match of the Year 1985 with Roddy Piper versus Hogan and Mr. T. Most Hated Wrestler of the Year 1986. 38 of the 500 top wrestlers in 1993. Ignore the little stutter that started right there. 1-time WCW World Television Champion. 3-time NCAA NWA WCW World Tag Team Champion. Slim Jim Challenge winner 1995, 1993 WCW World Television Championship Tournament. He is in the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2005. Feud of the Year 1986 versus Hulk Hogan. Yeah, he's a bit of an older one.
I got nothing.
He was not Mr. Perfect, but he was Mr. Wonderful.
Oh, who is
Paul Orndorff?
Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff.
That was crazy. I'm deep in my shit. I'll take it.
Oh man.
All right, sports champ, take us home.
Why? This isn't a sports episode.
It's my episode. And this time, I'm at least partially more awake than I fucking was last time.
Oh, the urge to mess with your outro is strong.
I know it is. And if you have co-hosts that wish they could mess with your outro, we got you covered because we are your Ace in the Hole. And we'll catch you on down the road. Yeah.